Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation. Today, we're going to do a little CTP of energy versus a CTP of rage on Doom. But before we get into this, you guys, I just want to say thank you to all of the subscribers, to all of the viewers, to everybody that leaves the likes and the dislikes. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys. As you guys know, well, some of you anyways, I did join the Star Agent program, and I'm hoping I can give back to you guys. So thank you very much for sticking with me, for putting up with me and watching my videos. And man, I just hope to see you guys all in the future, man. Thank you for the support. You guys are freaking awesome. Now, I really wanted to test this rage on Doom. I was really curious about this because I thought, well, he's got multiple skills that do a lot of damage. Alright, but there's something that I didn't take into account with Doom, and that's you can't really cancel his skills. You gotta let the 5 play out for so long, and you gotta let the 4 play out for so long. And yeah, so this didn't turn out the way I thought it would be. So we're gonna run through the build real quick. He has 30,000 energy attack. He has 126 attack speed, 72 critical rate, 143 critical damage, max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. His dodge is at 47%. His first and last gear 25. He has all 5-star Urus. All of his gears are at 6. He has a fully awakened Power of Angry Hawk, and he's got this CTP of Rage on him. And no uni. So, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go into Corvus Glaive, and we're going to go into Thanos, and then we're going to do an ABX run. So, let's rock and roll. So the CTP of Rage is on top, and the CTP of Energy is on the bottom, you guys. I have 4 Ignore Dodge Strikers on top, and I have Ronan. He has some Ignore Dodge on his Obelisk, so that's giving 100% ignore, or not on his Obelisk, on his passive, and he gives it. So he's getting 100% ignore dodge on top, and on the bottom I have 3 ignore dodge strikers because Doom CTP has 24% ignore dodge, and I think it's 24%, and Ronan gives an extra 25% ignore dodge, so he's got about 100% ignore dodge also. And the strikers are worthless; they're not doing any damage, you guys. And yeah, we're just going to run through this and see who can finish this first phase first. Now right now it's looking pretty freaking close. This is pretty neck and neck. It's not a whole lot of difference between the two. You know, and you guys always got to remember there's lots of variables when you're playing, especially in World Boss against Corvus. You know, we're not using Scarlet or Sue to mind control or charm. So Corvus, you know, he's going to iframe a lot, he's going to move around a lot, and that can affect, you know, how much damage you're doing. You know, because if Corvus moves away while I'm doing a certain skill, he'll cancel the skill sometimes. So that's something to keep in mind and watch for. Now, right now, you guys see the CTP of Energy is, well, man, no, it's pretty freaking close. I don't know. This is tough. Very tough. So, okay. So we're about to come to the finish here. Looks like the CTP of Energy is going to pull it off first. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to get it first. Looks like the CTP of Energy definitely won this by about a bar and a half. So let's go into Thanos and see what happens there. So we're going to do this one here for 3 minutes. We're going to fight the purple monkey for 3 minutes and see what happens. And again, the Rage is on top and the Energy is on bottom. And yeah, guys, just watch and enjoy and see who can take old Thanos down first. It is nice with the Rage that you don't have to worry about a rotation, but I don't know, man. I still enjoy the Energy more, but eh. Now right now that Rage is whooping up on the old Energy, man. It does seem like against Thanos, this same thing kind of happened with Minerva. It does seem like whenever you're fighting Thanos, the Rage does seem to do a little bit better. Which is, you know, that's cool, I guess, you know. I mean, it's not astronomical. I mean, right now when you're looking at it, they're both pretty much tied. So, I mean, it's looking like it's pretty neck and neck again, you know. Well, right now, the CTP of Energy, I landed that damage proc, and I just pretty well smoked the old Rage. Now, let's see what happens with the Rage here. Ah, man, that Energy's taking it right now. Whoa, 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 holy crap, that rage just did a crap ton of damage. We just went in the next phase. Whoa. That's pretty cool. And guys, again, this is with no strikers, you know. And by the way, this shows the power of good old Doom, you know. Stage 20 Thanos, no strikers. Yeah, he mows through this like it's butter, like it's nothing. Oh, Doom is a strong mofo. Okay, so we got a little over a minute to go. But it's, I mean, it's pretty tight, guys. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of difference here. I mean, just by watching this, I'd probably stick with the energy, but the rage is beating it, but man, it's not by much so far. But I'll tell you what, man, sometimes that rage, man, I mean, if that proc hits and you hit, you know, I don't know what it is with Doom, but it seems like sometimes he does more damage than other times. Like, it seems like when I hit the 5 skill and the CTP of Rage proc is on, I'll do more damage than other times I do the same thing. It's really weird with him. Whereas with the CTP of Energy, it seems like I'm doing a good amount of damage all the time. Now, right now, the Rage is really, it's pretty much kicking the CTP of Energy's butt, so the tables have definitely churned in the Rage's favor. So we're about to hit that 2-minute mark, and we'll take a look and see what the difference is between these two. Yeah, man, Rage is definitely winning this one. So the Rage definitely took this win by about almost a full bar. So let's do a little ABX comparison and see what happens there. Now I want you guys to take a look at the bottom screen. The CTP of Energy is on bottom again, and if you look to the right, it shows a score of 2 million. That's because I did that run with the CTP of Energy on no restriction day. And if you look at the beast, guys, if you look at the bar for the beast, you're gonna see a guard that keeps coming up. I think it's like a 20 hit guard, and that, even though Doom does have penetration, he's still, that guard is still keeping him back from doing more damage. And on top, I did the run today on Universal Villain Day, and you guys see in the top right hand corner there, I did 1.5 million with the Rage. And that was the best score I got. I tried like multiple times to get a better score. I tried all kinds of different rotations. Nothing. I mean, I couldn't even, I wish I'd been recording that video, but I wasn't. And I tried it quite a few times after that, and I just couldn't get as high. And on the bottom, this really shows just how much better the energy is in ABX, at least for sure. Because even though the beast has a guard on the bottom, I'm doing more damage. Doom's doing more damage with the CTP of Energy, and he's fighting through that guard every once in a while. Whereas on top, when I'm using the CTP of Rage on Universal Villain Day, there is no guard. He doesn't have to pierce or penetrate through anything. So that's, I mean, yeah, guys, unfortunately, just like Minerva, I feel like I kind of wasted my crystals, but I don't, because now we all know that Doom's better off the CTP of Energy for PvE, at least in ABX for sure. Against World Boss, you could definitely debate it, but I think in ABX for sure, you can definitely see the difference, you know. The fact that I got to fight through a guard on with the CTP of Energy on that run just shows how much better it is compared to the CTP of Rage that isn't fighting through any kind of guard at all. On Universal Villain Day, there's no guard, so it definitely shows you guys that the energy is definitely better for ABX for sure. It's way better. It's way better. I mean, this is, you know, now this is in my testing, and maybe somebody else will get something different, but this is in my testing. You know, yeah, man, yeah, kind of disappointing to be honest, guys, but something I definitely learned from this is a character that's got multiple skills that do a lot of damage doesn't mean the Rage is always going to be the best for them. If the skills do a lot of damage and you can cancel through them and get all the damage from all of them, then I think the Rage is going to be much better. So I got other characters in mind that I'm going to test this on. But yeah, I'm going to be putting that CTP of Energy back on Doom. And look at my final score. Looks like even though the CTP of Energy had a guard to deal with, I still was able to get 1.6 million. And the Rage didn't have a guard at all. And the max I got was 1.5 million, but I got almost 1.5 million in this run. So guys, you know, let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you think the CTP of Rage is better or the CTP of Energy is better. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.